Misfits. Misfits, I'm not going to lie, I feel almost out of place. This little tiny kitchen of my brother's is come together nicely. Like I may actually want to cook here. He's sitting right over there, so I'm just trying to be as nice as possible while he plays Legend of Zelda. We're very different. Anyway, take a look. It has completely changed. I'll give you a tour here in just a minute. But first, I'm very excited. Today I'm going to the kitchen. I might get my keys to the kitchen or my little key fob. I think the inspection might go through. Also after that, we're going to go to one of my favorite chicken spots, which is Tumble 22. Don't know if you've ever been or not. Not sure if are they outside of Austin? Tumble 22, do you know? Probably throughout Texas at least. Anyway, fantastic chicken spot. We're going to go there for lunch. After that's done, we're going to do some grocery shopping. The grocery shopping done a little bit different today, vertically. I'm trying to incorporate verticals into my social media as well, which brings me to this whole thing we're going to be doing. Once we're done grocery shopping and come back, we're going to be videoing horizontally, a little bit further back, and crop it. Basically what I'm telling you is that you are going to be a part of me filming my food videos. I'm going to try to do like 3 of those a week, which is going to hopefully take care of 2 birds with 1 stone, where I get to film 3 meals a week for you and crop those for socials. All right, as promised, I promised you a tour, so I'm going to unplug you and then release you there from that. All right, so as far as the tour goes, it's going to be a quick one. First and foremost, there it is all in its entirety. Here are some things that I have done to kind of make it a bit more my own, if you will. Of course, Bourdain will be watching over me as I cook. I've got this here, which of course is me, my air fryer. I'll have my monitor here so I can video myself. A little bit of accent lights. I've got an induction here so that way I don't have to use the coils that are underneath this. But then I have this as well where I can remove this, have a staging area, more like for photos, things like that. Knives were put up there as well. And of course, my Nespresso. I did add some of these racks. I have one there and one there. And of course, I've got the Culinary Misfits sign up with that lovely wallpaper. I do have a rack here that I've installed as well as the shelves here. I got these quick clips right here for my equipment. These usually are for broomsticks, but that works great for your equipment as well. Now, I also am, in this pantry, going to be adding another rack there. I know it's kind of dark, and I actually do have an LED strip light that's going to be up there on top to give us a bit more light. I just like the dark background. It kind of gives it that cool aesthetic, that cool vibe, if you will. Also, before I forget, I'm going to set you down and kind of show you how this is going to run. My main area to cook in is actually, or my main area space to cook is actually going to be right here as my camera slowly makes its way down. New tripod. But this will basically be the cooking setup. I love this electric skillet because the electric skillet, just more cooking space, things I can saute. There won't be a lot of wok cooking. I know we're going to have some stir fries and stuff like that, but the stir fries that I do are going to be more home stir fry, or shall I say home sautés. Wok cooking and stir fry, or stir fry and saute, are both techniques. Stir fry, of course, is a much, much higher heat of BTUs. We don't have to get into all of that because it's not necessary, at least for the cooking we'll be doing here. A hot skillet, an induction burner, electric coils if we ever need it. We've got, I'm still learning this kitchen. We've got the oven, of course, down here for whenever we want to bake something, but that air fryer is definitely going to be getting some use. Remember, when I cook in this particular kitchen, I'm cooking for everyday cooks. I'm trying to cook for everyday cooks. A lot of the sauces will be from scratch. Every so often, we'll do a high quality bottled sauce. But yeah, we're going to do as much as we can as if we were cooking in your place. For those of you who don't have all the fancy equipment, I might pull out the sous vide every so often because I do think it's an important tool. I also do have my pressure cooker, which is a multi-purpose cooker. Love that thing. So we'll be pulling that out and using it. Honestly, if I had to choose like 2 or 3 items in a kitchen to like do a portable kitchen so I can cook anything anywhere, it would be an electric skillet, air fryer, and even that pressure cooker. I could probably just do that pressure cooker or multi-purpose cooker, air fryer, leave this behind and do a whole series on that, especially for those of you who work like in small offices, college kids, things like that. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if that's something you would like to see in the future, where I literally challenge myself to just simply cook with a pressure cooker. Let's get to the big kitchen. Okay, so let me get you caught up on everything that's happened so far. Yesterday, I had to go down to the county clerk's office to go get my assumed name, aka Culinary Misfits. I had to get that, take it down to the health department so I can get 2 different things. The first thing at the health department was my certificate to be able to do business out of here for the year for $608. Yay, small business. And then I had to pay an additional $178 just for them to come and inspect it. And usually inspections take anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks for them to call you and schedule something. Today I'm at the kitchen actually to do my orientation, kind of to learn their ways, if you will, to kind of figure out where I'm going to be, get my key fob, things like that. But rumor has it, there might be an inspector here who might inspect me early, which means I'd be able to be in the kitchen as early as today. So I don't know what to expect from this point. So we'll see.
Like that, don't get drunk and do drugs on site unless I'm invited.
Got that on video.
If anybody is being disruptive. But this is a small cage, and then this is a large cage.
I'll probably just start with the small.
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to basically be my area here, speed rack, cart,
You're sweeping up from.
all of this here.
Wiping down and
Oh, I could really have one? Yeah. Bro, how much? You sure? Thank you, man. Shout out Austin Daily Press.
a glass chiller. That's interesting.
And so the center one will be my cage, where I keep all my dry goods and equipment.
It's gonna be all gonna be labeled with your company names on them.
And just like that, kitchen orientation is done. That was easy. As you got to see a little bit of the kitchen, you got to see where I'll be cooking, you got to see where I'll be putting my dry goods, and they don't have enough refrigerator racks, so they're gonna go get some more cages, and I'll know more about that. So, went through orientation, all was good, got my key fob, so I'm good to go. The health inspector was there. Green light. Everything's a go. I can start cooking there right now if I wanted. I don't want to right now. I want to go to lunch. Speaking of lunch today, Tumble 22. So I'm gonna head back, pick up my boy Keith. We're gonna go hit up lunch. After that, we're gonna do some grocery shopping because I've got 4 things I'm cooking tonight. Probably won't showcase in this video what the cooking will be. Probably do that in my next video. You guys will get 4 recipes. 88 degrees today, beautiful day in Austin. Let's get back, pick up my boy Keith, get a bite to eat. All right, so as I said, Tumble 22. We go to the one up north. We like this one. We like the one on Burnet as well, but this is gonna be an Austin restaurant that does Nashville chicken. Does that make any sense to you? He only looks scary, folks. He's a teddy bear. He's not. We take him in public. We're fine. Tumble 22. One of the things that we've gotten multiple times. We love this spot. I just thought I would do a video on it. This is the one technically in Cedar Park. We ordered their heavenly deviled eggs. And yes, They are heavenly. That being said, they usually are always gonna also have like a monthly burger. This month, I'm reading it way over there. This month, they have the Ragoon Royale, and it looks fantastic. Crab Rangoon cream, crispy wontons, hoisin slaw, sweet chili sauce. Don't know if I want that or if I want the Korean style OG. There we go. They so heavenly. Bacon. That bacon's kind of sweet. It's got a little sweetness to it. I like it. The only other issue is that there are 5. So one of us will get 3. Oh my God. This, my friends. Let me just start off. Mac and cheese. Coleslaw. That is crazy. That's good. Thank you. That, boys and girls, is a chicken. You want to split? I get half, you get half? Pick your half. I'll take the other half. The Ragoon Royal OG. Kids. That is a thing of beauty. Half sandwich. And half of a freaking bird for me. Always got to start off with that mac and cheese. It's the creamiest. So good. I'd like to have a little bit more seasoning in that, but I think it's good. It's a fantastic mac and cheese. It's very pale. A little paprika, dash of cayenne, and only because I'm curious, I'm going to start off with this sandwich. Their crab rangoon, or their Ragoon Royale.
That's pretty good.
I think really good. So many flavors in that. Trying to figure out where to start with this chicken. We've got the wing. Is that the breast? The breast is interestingly shaped. I think it still has all the bone on it, that's why. Yeah, it's all bone. Fantastic, thank you so much. That's well seasoned. The only thing that needs more seasoning is the mac and cheese. It's got a good crunch on it. I personally like a little bit more heat, but the flavor is solid. Great fried chicken.
That's the side of the hot sauce.
As always, everything was delicious. This is one of my favorite chicken spots. Chicken sandwich, fried chicken, whatever it may be. Also, one of my favorite dessert spots. This is a chocolate meringue pie, and I say it like that because Keith asked, can we get that chocolate pie with the vanilla mousse on top? Bless his heart. Chocolate meringue pie. Bon appetit, bitch. Eat it.
Carnival Cruises came out,
There it is.
and they were like,
So good. Well, boys and girls, that was delicious. Great chicken sandwich. Not sure. You guys let me know. Who has a better chicken sandwich in Austin? I do feel like Fly Right Chicken has a pretty damn good sandwich, but I need to know, what other chicken sandwich spots do we need to try? Not even chicken sandwiches, just fried chicken in Austin. I know there's gonna be a lot of places. Let me know in the comments. Let's do some shopping for this week's meal prep. Go ahead and set you down here. On the menu this week, chili lime salmon, Indian butter chicken, and my brother's favorite, beef and broccoli. Got baking soda, I have brown sugar, cornstarch, honey, sugar. I do need rice though, however. All 3 of the recipes call for rice, but I'm gonna substitute one and do some soba noodles. More than likely, I'll put that with the beef and broccoli. And instead of basmati, I'm gonna go ahead and go with some quinoa, more of a personal preference. You see where I'm kind of showing you it's okay to make substitutions to the recipes? No one's gonna get in trouble. All right, I have oyster sauce, soy sauce, oil. It's quite a few things that I already have, so that's gonna bring the price down of the receipt substantially. Better than bouillon. Crushed tomatoes. Just need a 1/4 cup of yogurt.
yeah.
Lots of ginger for these recipes. Just say no to garlic. Get the real stuff. I'm gonna get, just need one, but I'm gonna get two. There was a time where they would have wild caught salmon, but don't see much wild caught anything here. Their pre-packaged, pre-portioned looks decent, still farm raised, packaged yesterday. We're gonna go check out another spot. So since I have to go to another store to get fish, I might as well get the chicken there as well. So $35.47. All right, in and out. I mean, just a few more options. Let me get 2 6 to 7 ounce portions on that, please. That's gonna do it. Thank you. And then $20.23 for the chicken and salmon. Don't think that I forgot about the sirloin that's gonna go with the beef and broccoli. This past week, I went to Costco. I got 4 sirloins that were prime for $57.56, which were about $14.39 per sirloin. So add that with the rest of the receipts. That equals $72.09 for the week. Now divide that by 6 equals $12 and some change per meal this week. Let's make my my brother's favorite dish of all time, beef and broccoli. Keith, it's ready. Oh my gosh, so good. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Hey, I'm just kidding. Here you go, Bubba. Enjoy. Let me know what you think. Fitz, that was fun, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can do the next 2 videos of what I want to cook in this video without making it ridiculously long. And I want to know if you like this format where I take a little bit of everything and put it all into one. Of course, in the future, you'll be able to skip ahead with the chapters down below with the intro, the shopping, the kitchen, the cooking, or do you want these meal prep videos by themselves? I personally think I'd like to separate the vlog and the cooking dinner parties and the meal prep. That's a big giant bite. That's delicious, by the way. How do you like it? It's good, just good. Misfits, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if this is your first time here, and let me know in the comments, what can I do differently? Do you guys want more light? I'm working on the light. My light actually came while I was cooking. The one with the LEDs should make it brighter in here. I do feel a bit more light. Love you guys. Till next time.